Simple. Study this example. Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart was an Austrian musician and composer. He lived from 1756 to 1791. He started composing at the age of 5 and wrote more than 600 pieces of music. He was only 35 years old when he died. Lived, started, wrote, was, died are all past simple. Very often the past simple and ends in ed in regular verbs. In regular verbs, we make past simple by adding ed in verb. I worked in a travel agency. Before that, I worked in a department store. They invited us to their party, but we didn't decide, and we decided not to go. The police stopped me on my way home last night. Laura passed her exam because she studied very hard. For spelling, stopped, studied, see Appendix 6. But many irregular verbs, the past simple does not end in ed. For example, write, wrote, see, saw, go, went, shut, shut. Mozart wrote more than 600 pieces of music. We saw Alice in Town a few days ago. I went to the cinema 3 times last week. It was cold, so I shut the window. For a list of irregular verbs, see Appendix 1. In question and negative sentences, we use did or did not infinitive. Like example, I enjoyed, she saw, they went. Did you enjoy? Did she see? Did they go? I didn't enjoy, she didn't see, and they didn't go. He enjoyed the party a lot. Did you enjoy it? How many people did they invite to the wedding? I didn't buy anything because I didn't have any money. Did you go out? No, I didn't. Sometimes do is the main word in the sentence, and did you do? I didn't do. What did you do at the weekend? Not what did you at the weekend. I didn't do. यहाँ पर I didn't do anything. No, I didn't anything. यहाँ पर we use do as the main verb. The past of be is was and verb. I, he, she, it, was, wasn't, we, you, they, were, weren't. I, he, she, it, we, you, they. I was annoyed because they were late. Was the weather good? When you were on holiday. So I was annoyed because they were late. Was the weather good? Was it start? Was the weather good? Was the weather good when you were on the holiday? They weren't able to come because they were so busy. I wasn't hungry, so I didn't eat anything. Did you go out last night, or were you too tired? Example. Read what Laura say about typical working day, and yesterday was a typical working day for Laura. Write what she did or didn't do yesterday. So first, I read this paragraph. I usually get up at 7 o'clock and I have a big breakfast. I walk to road which took me half an hour. I start work at 8:45. I never have lunch. I finished work at 5 o'clock. I'm always tired when I get home. I usually cook a meal in the evening. I don't usually go out. I go to bed at about 11 o'clock and I always sleep well. So she got up at 7 o'clock. She had a big breakfast. She I walked to work. She walked to work. Then which takes me half an hour. It took her it took her about half an hour to get to work. She started to work. She started work at 8:45. She had she did not have a lunch. She did not have lunch. She finished she finished work. work. She 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 यहाँ क्या होना चाहिए? she tired when she was tired. She was tired when she reached home. Dash a meal yesterday evening. She cooked a meal yesterday evening. Then dash she did not went out yesterday evening. Sorry, not went. She go dash she went to bed. She slept. Complete the sentences using the following verb in the correct form. Mozart wrote more than 600 pieces of music. How did you learn to drive? My father taught me. We couldn't afford to keep our car, so we sold it. Dave dashed down the stairs, fell, and it hurt. Joe dashed the ball to Sue, who threw the ball to Sue, who caught it. Kate dash a lot of money spent spent she bought buy मतलब खरीदना bought past time which cost you are saying about this holiday in the US. Write your question. Where did you go to the US? When we went on a trip from San Francisco to Denver. How dash by car? Yes, we hired a car in San Francisco. How did you travel? By car? Yes, we hired a car in San Francisco. It is a long way to drive. How long it did it take? How long did it take you there? आपको कितना टाइम लगा वहाँ? 2 weeks. We stopped a lot of places along the way. Where was the weather good? Yes, it was very hot, sometimes too hot. You did you visit? Did you visit the Grand Canyon? Of course, it was wonderful. Complete the sentences. Put into the correct form, positive or negative. It was warm, so I took off my coat. The film wasn't very good. I didn't enjoy it much. I knew Sarah was busy, so I didn't disturb her. We were very tired, so we left the party early. It was hard carrying bags. They were really heavy. The bed was very uncomfortable. I didn't sleep well. The boat wasn't expensive and didn't cost much. The window was open and the bird flew into the room. I was in a hurry, so I didn't have time. To call you. I didn't like the hotel. The room was not very clean. Wasn't very clean.